Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to talk today. We've been continuing this exciting things. We talked about how to make what you eat deductible, and then we talked about how to make your weekends deductible. Now we're going to talk about how to make your vacations deductible. And really this goes for any trip that you take that's actually business too, kind of walking through the documentation process. So let's take an actual trip that I took last year. My wife and I went to Hawaii. How did we make that deductible? So we went for 6 days. The way that it works is if you have to count your business days that you're there against your personal days. And you tally up the number of business days and then the number of personal days. And if the business days are over 50%, then you get 100% of the flight and 100% of the lodging. And then meals is a day-by-day basis. If it's under 50%, you get none of the lodging and none of the flight. So you want to make sure that you're coming up and finding a business purpose for at least half of the days that you're there. I've explained this example before, but we'll go over it again. So we went to Hawaii, and we went with the purpose of seeing if we wanted to open an office in Hawaii for a couple of reasons. There's a good market out there. Visiting your CPA is a deductible expense, so if we had clients that flew out to Hawaii to meet us, their trip to Hawaii would be deductible. So that would be a big perk too for those people who love to go to Hawaii and are thinking about becoming a client. So we go over there, we fly. The day going out and the day coming back don't count towards your business days when you're figuring out the total. So we fly out on Wednesday. Thursday, I look at potential offices to see what the rents are there, what the space is, and just see what the costs would be. That's Thursday, so that's one day. Friday, I speak with some clients, potential clients, to get a feel for the market. We work with a lot of real estate agents, for example. So I spoke with a few real estate agents in the area to see what the need was and just to kind of get a feel for the market. Thursday, Friday, as we talked about before, if you work Friday and Monday, then both Saturday, Sunday count as business days. So then we go to Monday, and I spoke with some CPAs locally in the area to find out, more information about the market, and then I looked at some local schools to see what the neighborhoods were like. Tuesday, I shopped for more office space, and then the following Wednesday, we flew home again, so that day doesn't count. Because we count the weekend, 100% of those days that we were on our trip were deductible. Then as far as documentation, what I like to do is usually in every hotel room, you've got a phone book. Just take that out, either rip the page out or take a picture with your phone of the offices that of the places you visited, and then open up a Google spreadsheet or just a piece of paper and take a log of all those things that you did on the flight home, and then that's how you make your vacation deductible. Now that's for you personally. If you're taking your spouse and they're not associated with the business at all, their flight and their portion of the meals is not deductible. However, if you hire them to do a minimal amount of work to assist you and pay them a wage of $250 or $500 a month, then you're now taking your employee. So now their meals and their flight is deductible. So if you do a lot of traveling and you're wanting to make a lot of that deductible, we would recommend putting your spouse on payroll, because the extra taxes that you're going to pay is going to be nowhere near the savings that you get from being able to write off their travel expenses too. So that's how you make your vacations deductible. If you liked what you heard, please hit the like button right down there. It really helps us get it out and helps more people see it. So really appreciate that. So we'll see you next time.